Alright, here we go. Oh, Night Squire and Black Nucleus have new outfits. For those people who played them? Chief, I still don't have a Black Nucleus, and my Night Squire is triple S, but I have like no equipment. Like none at all. You know, for Bronya, that's a nice outfit, just saying. I have no emotions for, okay, her sure reason's okay, but like every other Bronya just kind of hurts me inside. This is one of the new PRIs. One of the new flame weapons. I'm presuming this is the new part. But I will slowly scroll just in case someone really wants to see this beforehand. It's like with PRIs, it's like, Chief, you're probably gonna get them all eventually. Then the other. As of right now, I don't think there's anyone but Vermilion Knight that you can use them on. If memory serves, like I don't remember any other fire greatsword users. All right, now for the Shadow Dance augment. Using this, and then yeah, good old Michelangelo Plonk set. Blood Rose might be. I thought Blood Rose was physical, but you might be right. Huh. You got me, Chief. you actually absolutely got me. Give me the outfit. There we go. Whenever you get your augment before you get an outfit, so we gotta see. You know? Suave. It's a lot less clunky. SP restore. Holy. Go away, Steam, before we fight. I'll just leave it there at the full unlock. Don't hurt me like this. No, don't hurt me like this. Alright, we good. I just wanted to make sure. Hey, Doge! Just dropping in while the noodles boil. So we'll have to check out that augment, and then we got this saucy being. Fallen Rosemary. Per usual, Rita's suits slap harder than life. Rita's suit's got no right being this powerful. Absolutely powerful. And again, I don't think there are any other lightning scythe users, so you know, you're pretty much gonna wanna probably get your hands on the scythe. I know everyone typically has that one weapon, but as far as I can remember, there isn't really a great lightning scythe. Reign of Trickery. Chief, I hope I remember this. Apparently, this active immediately helps you enter Valfreya form, and it unleashes a soul-drinking mist around you, dealing that thick lightning damage. Enemies in the mist are bedazzled and take bonus lightning damage from Ordermere runes. Okay, look, Chief, there's gonna be a lot of runes in this discussion. Each charge attack boosts your damage by 15% for 15 seconds. Cannot stack. And then charge and ultimate deal extra lightning damage, and then your team gets bonus damage to enemies affected by that strain. I typically don't use full stigmata sets because it rarely happens. If you get lucky enough to get a full stigmata set, you're gonna slap. So I don't think many people are too interested, or I guess I want to say concerned about having or seeing a full stigmata set performance. At least I know you're likely to have those two, and maybe you might get lucky and get one of the stigmata. So I typically do one stigmata and then two as generally useful as possible. Also, mine's gonna stay at S because, again, if you get a triple S, like, Godspeed. That being said, we will take a look at the stigmata. Like, this is probably, like, if you can get one, Chief, probably the best one to get. Boost your lightning damage, and then when you're on standby, your team gets bonus elemental damage. Like, just having that in general is a pretty nice bump. Then the set pieces, another total damage boost, and then also your team dealing extra elemental damage against bedazzled enemies. Now, 3 pieces, charge and QTE attacks boost your team's lightning damage by 10% on hit for 20 seconds. Recess of duration, and when equipped by Rita, Rita's total damage is increased by 25%. So, I'm not really sure it's worth having the whole set, but having the whole set, you definitely have that more supportive role, kind of like Phoenix to some extent. Oh. Not bad. Look at the others. Boost total lightning damage, and then the host takes less damage. Another total damage boost because you can never have enough. And charge and ultimate attacks bedazzle enemies. Hit and make them take bonus elemental damage. Okay, that's pretty huge. That's pretty huge, because that just, yeah, Chief, that puts you in, like, full support mode when you just smack somebody with a charge attack. Passive. Combo and charge attacks your teammates. Restore Desir and SP. I'm assuming Desir is like the resource gauge for this suit. Like, you know, Herrscher of Thunder has one, etc. In Valfreya form, Fallen Rosemary deals bonus total damage and takes less total damage. There are numbers. That requires double S, so it's not gonna happen, but entering Valfreya form restores 6 Desir per 0.2 seconds for 2 seconds. Sheep. Math. Foo-foo math. Foo-foo math. What is that? What is that? Foo-foo math. Help. What, 10? So you get 60? Probably. Assume I did that right. A team gets a total damage bonus informed by battle suits of 3 different types, and for the team, combo, charge attacks, and ultimates deal bonus lightning damage. Hey, what's up, Justy Win? Okay, yes, resource gauge time. So while in Valfreya form, you get it at 100 this year. You hold attack to cast God Hunter, and at maximum, which I assume is 200. Yeah. So I'm assuming the maximum is 200. You hold attack to cast God Devourer, and looks like God Hunter. You conjure Garmer to attack enemies. that deals lightning damage. God Devourer. This creates the strain of trickery, making enemies in range take bonus lightning damage for 20 seconds. Okay, it also grants temporary invincibility, gathers enemies nearby, and resets your Valfreya form duration. Okay, not huge or anything. Alright, charge attacks deal bonus total damage, paralyze enemies hit for 2 seconds, and inflict paralyzed trauma. How about you slap me harder? When Strain of Trickery forms, every rune present enhances its strength and makes enemies in range take bonus lightning damage. Every battle suit lately has come with like a tutorial event, more or less. So we'll go ahead and do that, get the rundown. So you can see me mashing buttons to the maximum. Alright, this is Ultimate. Unleash the Trickster sealed within the lantern. After short channeling, the Trickster unleashes a powerful AoE attack, dealing a bunch of lightning damage, triggering a 1 second global time fracture, and inflicting quantum implosion on Qua enemies. So almost like Seal, I'm pretty sure. You slap some of that Qua armor off of specific enemies. I'm pretty sure most of the newer battle suits have had like that one battle they excel at too. Introduced. So when unleashed, the Trickster devours all runes present, and for every rune devoured, the Trickster deals bonus lightning damage. That's pretty thick. With Strain of Trickery present, so at maximum gauge, when you charge attack, that's when Strain of Trickery should be present, unless there's another trigger we haven't gotten to yet. But you get extra total damage. Doesn't look like there are any overcomplicated sequences, like, you know, no Fu-Hua mechanics. So that regens Desir. I'm trying to look for runes. So there's a lot of lightning damage, Desir here. Here we go. In Valfreya form, basic attack, the third sequence of your basic attack, conjures Gamir to attack, dealing lightning damage with paralyzed trauma, restoring 10 Desir on hit. The fourth sequence conjures Lenorm to attack. I'm assuming this is going to make a lot more sense. A lot more sense when I actually am pressing the buttons. Just make sure they don't overclock the mainframe gigabyte loops. Oh my lord. Now that's some technobabble. We're in the world of waifu. So on hit, Garmar creates Ulf Rune. So enemies near Fallen Rosemary take bonus lightning damage, become weakened, and suffer from reduced interrupt for 15 seconds. So this is the third sequence of basic attack and Valfreya form and QTE. So on hit, Lenorm creates Ormir Rune. Enemies near Fallen Rosemary are struck by lightning and take bonus lightning damage per second for 15 seconds. So on hit, Strix creates Strix Rune Chief. A lot of runes. Team deals bonus lightning damage and restores Ace SP per second for 15 seconds. Where's Strix in this? I must have missed it. I must have missed it. Again, it may just make more sense when you actually are pressing the buttons. Like, there's just a lot of words, when in actuality it's like, huh, how do I play this? Oh, Strix is the evasion. I see you here. Evasions deal lightning damage and conjure Strix in Valfreya form. So Strix is ultimate evasion. Or an evasion attack in general. Ultimate evasion triggers Night Ceresis. Or Ceres? Ceres? I don't know. Which creates a 3-second global time fracture, fully recharges Strix, and conjures Strix to strike enemies with lightning. So Strix enters recharging afterwards, 15-second cooldown. So upon ultimate evasion or when Strix is fully recharged in Valfreya form, evasion attacks they can be connected into basic attack fourth sequence on hit. So that should give you at least two runes. The other rune is on the third sequence, so I think it would have, you know, I guess it would have been ideal if it were connected on the third sequence, because then you would have gotten all three if you were in Valkyria form. I think so. My brain says those are the dots that got connected. And I think we went all the way around. I think we went all the way around. I will click. Just in case you want to see the Wii summary. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna just get a boss for her. Shadow Dash. Just give me something. Just give me something. Get smacked by Rita. We'll bring you. Where are you, Kometa? And who else? Let's bring you, Starlit Astrologos. Alright, we should begin. Alright, team. No, we're gonna do that. Alright, you got ult. There's a QTE. Oh, Bubba. Oh, okay. I like. Hey, that hurts. How about you chill out? Oh. Oh! Chief! Chief! Chief, I'm about it! I can't even be mad! Sorry, I'm getting caught up in all the flashiness and not living. Don't mind me dying. I only do one big death. Steve, that suit feels so nice to use though. Like a lot more compared to like the base Shadow Dash, like, holy. Thanks. Chief, that feels so nice. Ow, ow, ow. Every time. You can stop trying to murder me, Chief. Oh Lord, I can totally see what you're doing. I can totally see what you're doing. 100%. Trust me, I know exactly what's going on. Deaders. 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 You judge me all you want to. That felt a little bit painful. You gonna smack me right when I finish the charge? Chief, I love this so much better than the original. Like, it just feels so suave. Ooh! Still got chunked. Ha! That almost hurt, like, a lot. I still got mortared. I still got mortared. I don't know if there's anything I'm missing to that other than... No, I don't know if there's anything I'm missing to that too. Granted, there very well might be. But... Charge! I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Yeah, so I did that. I was doing that pretty consistently. Woo! I was doing that pretty consistently. Oh, okay. So after Ultimate Evasion, you can cast 1 or 2 without the cost. That's pretty suave. I was noticing I was able to do it without cost, and I was like, what is triggering that? What is triggering that? Ultimate. So yeah, that was pretty intuitive. It's just like, why am I able to cast this for free? I will say that it was fairly intuitive. Go get smacked one more time. I'll go get smacked one more time. What's up, Seth? Hey, Shay. Hey, CSACR. How do they know you're farming Kuva? Because farming Kuva is all you do. Farming Kuva is not just a one-time job, it's a way of life. Look here, Chief. Oh! Okay, okay. I don't even have to dodge. Okay, it's just... Whenever you have a charge from your ultimate evasion, you can just smack. Okay. Oh, I can't see. Ooh, that only hurt a lot. So same principles, but a lot flashier effect. So Kind of makes it a lot better for me. Dear, do not bring this suit if you have to see anything, though. Because I cannot. Oh, I can totally see what you're doing. Oh, I can totally see what's going on back there. 100%. Oh, yep, I see all this lightning. Oh, yep, that hurts. Come on! Okay, woo! Chief, charge attack suits. My soul. Jeez. My absolute soul. Charge attack suits, please. All right, well, we'll take a look at Rosemary. Good old fallen Rosemary. Fortunately, I can learn this way. Look, I did it.
I'm charging my laser.
And I did it. Chief, this is the positive reinforcement I needed. There go two. Ah, look at that. Oh, that is suave. You better get those noodles, Doge. That is quite the delay, actually, though. Interesting. Tutorial number 2! QTE. I could, it's always that. If you ever see a brony and it's not that, Chief, it's a lie. After QTE entry, use evasion attack. Okay. Come on, you can do it, Bronya. I believe. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. Combat and damage! If you didn't know how to do damage before, time to learn. Use the skills you just learned to defeat enemies. You gave me like 12 whole other choices to defeat these enemies. There we go. Like a dance! The one thing I foresee is what runes exist? What runes exist right now? Anyone know? Cause I don't know. I haven't a clue. It looks wonderful. Chief, per usual Rita battlesuit is just it just flows very, very well. It's like when you see like a Scythe character, it's like exactly what you would want. Like the way Rita suits play, they're just like water. Alright, QTE. Evasion into the 4th. Then the charge. Then the ult. Okay. Well, that's not disgusting. That's not absolutely disgusting.